Okay, I'm here with Joe Snell of Viableware at the Boom Noodle in University Village, and you're showing off your new rail device, correct?
Yes.
So tell me what this is all about.
This is a secure payment at the table device. Enables the customer at the restaurant table to self-swipe their card, and it also enables you to split bills evenly up to 9 ways, or you can self-choose your own items, and you can have your email receipt sent to you if you want.
Cool, so let's see it in action here.
So there's a 3-second splash screen that comes on. Consumer then can see their items on their summary bill. If they'd like to get more details, they can hit the show detail.
So it's actually bringing up the items that were purchased during the meal.
And this can go page after page if it was a larger table. And it now enables me to calculate the tip. Choose 18, add the tip. Now prompting me to run my credit card through. We also encrypt at the credit card when it's swiped. And I can also have the receipt emailed to me if I want. Just for this demo, I'll hit no receipt. If you'd like a printed receipt, when you hit the print receipt button, the POS system in the back will print it out like it would do traditionally. This is a short survey that the restaurant's chosen to ask their consumer. I will hit good. There's 2 more surveys. Again, these surveys are optional at the discretion of the restaurant. And I'm done.
And that's it.
And that's the payment.
And the server then would come and...
The server then would pick up the rail. They would log in for the new table either by an employee badge swipe or by a PIN number. And it would then show all their open tables. We just have one in this. They would choose the table, confirm that it looks right. They shut the rail, then it goes to the table, and when the rail is open, it goes into consumer mode, and then we go into the display of the bill.
Right. And you were saying there was something with the green flashing light on the outside of the device that notifies the server whether it's cash or credit. Yes, is that correct?
So the lights basically will tell the server at a glance from a distance what the status of the table is. So if, let's say the consumer just has the rail sitting there and discussing business or social items and they just haven't bothered to pay, the server knows that they don't need to interrupt the table to see if it's been paid for. If the transaction is completed when the rail is shut, the LEDs, which are not active in this demo, will tell the server that they can pick up the rail and take it to another table. And if they hit the call button because they want to talk to the server, or if they hit the cash payment button, the LED indicates to the server they need to go to the table, check in with the customer, see if they have any questions, or see if there's cash in the bill.
Right. And one of the cool things you were telling me was about the satisfaction levels of the customer. If they happen to have a dissatisfactory experience, it actually notifies the manager?
Yes, we can add what's called an alert to any of our applications, but they're mostly used for surveys, where the restaurant could decide that if someone hits an unfavorable rating for the experience or for the meal, that it actually sends a text to the manager on site, and they can come talk to you on site and manage the problem and turn it around by comping you the meal or giving you some wine or whatever. It also, we don't save credit card information or personal information, but we do track cards by what's called a hash number. So we can enable the restaurant to have frequent diner point systems, loyalty systems. They can see if maybe as you go into your favorite restaurant many times during a month, that it will notify them so that they can come to your table and introduce themselves and acknowledge your good clientele. So that's the basic rail system.
Great. Well, thanks for showing it to me today.
Welcome.